What is Argos.VU?
Argos, a name inspired by the Homerian Odyssey, where mythological archetypes reflect being at a level never achieved since before the Diluvian floods. At a time where understanding the nature of nature and the realm of ideas was an imperative rather than an ornament to a materialistic existence.
Cut, not that one. It's number 161803. And we need to lose the headset.
What is Argos.VU?
The first mathematically transcendent concept we are exposed to is the Pythagorean theorem. It is the mustard seed from which many fountains spout. There are 5 major Platonic solids that make up the basis of our understanding of space and ultimately time. These 5 are, in order of vertices, the tetrahedron, the octahedron, the hexahedron, or cube, the isocahedron, and finally the dodecahedron. Interestingly, Buckminster Fuller worked extensively in researching the cube octahedron, or vector equilibrium. Equilibrium between positive and negative is 0. Thus, vector equilibrium is...
Hold on.
What?
It's not working. I'm sorry.
What's not working?
This is way too esoteric. It's not.
So then what do you want to do?
What do you think we should do? I don't know.
Why don't we just show them what it is?
Yeah? You think? Okay.
Just show them what it is.
All right. Let's cut it.
What is Argos.VU?
Some ask, is it a particle accelerator or a precision point cloud modeling tool? Is it a 3-dimensional spirograph or a fun way to play in a virtual sandbox without all that messy cleanup? Is it a way to use virtual reality to explore the fundamental composition of the universe? Or is it more like an abstract flight simulator? Is it an afternoon playing frisbee at the beach? Or is it an out-of-body experience? The answers to all these questions are yes, but what is Argos.VU? All the scenes you are watching in this segment were recorded directly using our prototype application. It uses GPU compute shaders to process the behavior of each tiny point of light in parallel. We are building a particle accelerator that you experience from the inside. It can be considered a new type of content creation tool or chemistry set. Modern GPUs enable processing of hundreds of thousands and even millions of particles per frame, called compute shaders. Each particle you see here is running its own simple program. They're each like individual electric charges in space, seeking their opposite polarity. Our program is a charge point cloud creation and editing tool. There are many real-world applications for this technology, such as 3D printing and new intuitive ways to model and sculpt. The vertices of the Platonic solids can be used as starting points to position any desired arrangement of attractors. Attractor points can be repositioned to any location in the grid. You can then teleport to any attractor to survey from a miniaturized perspective the placements you've made. By pressing the nav button on the controller, you can fly around to view the workspace from any point of view. The touchpad controls the direction and magnitude of your velocity, and flight is engaged by pressing the trigger. Once the attractors are set to where you want them, you can return to normal scale by selecting the teleporter. The spawner allows you to select and edit point clouds. The point cloud can then be scaled and positioned using the scaler. A fine-tuned controller allows the tweaking of any slider to a high precision. This is especially interesting when playing with the time control, where you can move forward and backward in time. Point cloud editing can be done using the stylus tool. This geometry can be adjusted in the stylus panel. Since we are working with behaviors that mimic electric fields, the same adjustments you make in the parameters panel also apply here for tuning the behavior of the brush. Once you've completed your editing, you can once again position an attractor and teleport in to survey your work. Being able to move and fly around inside your work at different scales opens up exciting possibilities in 3D modeling and other creative endeavors. Color is a function of velocity and can be adjusted in the color panel. At any point in time, you can save your work by pressing the application button on the controller. A screenshot of your point of view is linked to the file so you can easily revisit and edit any of your work. The HTC Vive provides for us a great platform for creative content creation, exploration, and learning. So we do see that our first application is a particle accelerator and a precision point cloud modeling tool, a three-dimensional spirograph, and a fun way to play in a virtual sandbox, a way to use virtual reality to explore the fundamental composition of the universe, and an abstract flight simulator. It is like an afternoon playing frisbee at the beach. And an out-of-body experience. But what is Argos.VU?